G'day guys, this is my first video for my channel University Preppers. This is just an introduction video. I'm just going to be discussing a little bit about who I am, why I've created the channel, and maybe a little bit about sort of future videos and the content that you'll find on my channel, hopefully in the near future. A little bit about myself. I'm a postgraduate student. Just a couple of years ago finished an undergraduate degree in criminology, and at the moment my study is very much related to international security studies, terrorism, intelligence, and a little bit of policing as well. I think my studies have helped really shape a lot of the reasons why I've sort of got the mindset now that I do, and not to a huge extent, I guess. I don't know anything that you guys don't know, but when I do study sort of security threats all day, looking at the causes and stuff, it doesn't really make me paranoid about the future, but it just makes me a little bit cautious, and I should rather sort of be prepared than not. So about the channel University Preppers, why I've called it that. I've done a little bit of research on sort of preparations, bugging in, bugging out, bug out bags, and that sort of stuff. And a lot of stuff that I found online were people who had families were putting bags together for themselves and families and children, and they had bug out vehicles, and they were very sort of settled in their lives. Myself, I'm in a completely different situation, and I thought that I might be able to sort of bring my own personal situation to light, and maybe other people out there are in the same situation. I've called it University Preppers because I am from Australia, but I'm hoping that other viewers around the world, people from the US, will sort of be able to sort of relate to my situation as well, and they might be in a similar situation. And then even people with children who are getting to an age of going off to university and college might be able to sort of get a personal anecdotal insight into my preparations and what they might be able to set up themselves for their family members. So today, this is my first video. I'm actually not at my university. I'm at my fiance's house, and I was hoping to do this back in Sydney, where I do university, but I've got the house to myself at the moment, and I thought it was a perfect opportunity just to put a little bit of an introduction out there, and yeah. So from now on, I imagine the other movies will be shot at my location in New South Wales, and that'll be in my room. So yeah, about future videos, I guess. To keep it brief, I'm going to do an in-depth video about my bug out bag, which I'll just show you quickly here, just to show you how it's coming along. So this is my bug out bag so far. It's a 511 Rush 72 the color is FDE, flat dark earth. So a lot of items in there. I've got more packages coming, so I'm not going to do that review until I've got everything that I've got on order. I mean, my bag is ever going to be evolving, but I don't really want to talk too much about my bag at the moment because I'm going to save that for a few other films. And then other stuff, I'll probably do some reviews as well about sort of rare items, I guess, I've got in my bag, or just different items, and I'm going to go through and if I don't do it in the bug out bag series, then I'll just do individual reviews about why I've chosen certain items over different items and that sort of stuff. But like everyone else, I imagine that my bag is just going to be ever evolving. But yeah, other sort of stuff that I wouldn't mind doing is I wouldn't mind doing a series where I test out my bug out bag. So not dramatic, I'm going to start baby steps. So I actually have a property in Victoria, where I'm from. So not to confuse anyone, I haven't really explained this, but I grew up in Victoria, Australia. I've lived here for the majority of my life, and it's only recently, the past year, that I've moved to New South Wales to do my studies. So I will hopefully take that down to a sort of a beach house location where I've got 2 blocks of land. The front of it is the house, the back of it is sort of more bush, and it sort of just gives me the opportunity to sort of test my bug out bag in a controlled environment. I've got the house there if I need anything happens. Most likely it won't, but if I do need to do that, then I've got the safety there rather than just going all out to an environment, not testing my bug out bag. If something goes wrong, then yes, I learn from my mistakes, but I'm in a bit of trouble. That probably does it for now. So yeah, in brief, thanks for choosing to view my introduction video. Hopefully I'll have a few videos to come in a not so distant future. Have got a lot of study on at the moment, coming up to essay sort of time when I've gonna have to be doing a lot of research and stuff. Yeah, just stay tuned. If you choose to subscribe, then you will get updates of when I upload a video, and hopefully that'll be soon. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching, and if you do have any questions as well, I have disabled comments, mainly because I don't need negative feedback. I'm happy with what I'm doing. I'm happy to criticism, and I want to know ways to improve my bag, but if you are genuinely trying to help me and want to develop a relationship where we do help each other and evolve, then feel free to send me an email. It's on my main page. It's universityprepper@gmail.com. Send me an email. I check my emails all the time. I will get back to you. I will check all my emails and reply. If you do have any criticism or any ways on which I can improve videos or improve future videos, then yes, please let me know. So that's it, just for the introduction video. I'll stop it there, and hopefully I'll speak to you soon. Alright, thanks guys, bye.